Maths is turning into a DV course, and this goes to show how realistic the representation is. Last night, I experienced something that I've never experienced before. I was in the shower and all of a sudden I got these flashbacks to my past relationship where I experienced domestic violence. My heart rate started racing out of control. I recognized that it was a panic attack. It was as though my reality was on a loop, like it was going like this. It felt like the walls were enclosing in on me. The sides of my vision went dark, and luckily I was with someone who realized that I wasn't okay. And they said, "Ames, are you okay?" And I said, "No, I think I'm having a panic attack." I start crying. I could not get out of this place. It got worse and worse. I was led out of the shower. I had to lie down. I had a full-blown panic attack, and I've had panic attacks before, but it's come out of a situation where, like, one time I missed a flight, one time I was locked out of my accommodation in Barcelona, and it was situational things that triggered it. I've never experienced in my life a panic attack that is as of a result of having these vivid flashbacks and basically PTSD. It continued for about half an hour. I ended up taking a beta blocker, which is like anxiety medication that I use for stand-up comedy. That helped a bit, but I haven't slept the entire night. I just felt like I wasn't in my own body. It was bizarre. Crazy to see the physical effects that this show is having on my body. I am completely convinced that the reason I experienced this last night is because I am being triggered by what I'm seeing on this show. I am then also revisiting really disturbing and dark memories so that I can explain what is happening on this show, and I can provide people education and arm them with tactics to not only recognize but also combat domestic violence. And as wonderful as I think that is, and I'm going to continue to do it, it's having a physical effect on my body. I just think that's crazy for a show to be affecting someone's mental health so badly. It really goes to show how toxic this show is, but also how accurate the representation is of toxic relationships, domestic violence, coercive control, and emotional manipulation.